Hello there, it's Rhodes94 and this is a commentary on my 25 kills to 0 deaths, and in this I will be giving you a few tips. Right, basically this is on WMD. It's not one of the best maps, but somehow I get 25 kills on it. So you can see here that I can't see around this right corner, so I just throw a flashbang. That's that if anyone's just camping around that corner, which usually does happen on Call of Duty, that they're flashbanged. On COD Black channel now, you'll see that there's a bit of variety coming to the channel. Aaron's just brought out a Final Fantasy 13. I don't know much about the game itself, but apparently it's something really hard, and I've watched the video and it looks like a boss. So that's just a quick update. On Ash's side of the COD Impossible, I'm not sure what he's doing, but yeah, I'll talk more about my gameplay now. So what I'm using is Scavenger, which is very handy. I think you should use it if you don't use it. The advantages of having the pro version is that you can get grenades and flashbangs. I use flashbangs quite a lot. It just helps if someone's coming around the corner that that they're pretty stuffed. Grenades also come handy, and of course weapon ammo is very handy. My other is Hacker. So the advantages with having Hacker is that if you see a motion sensor, say, you know that there'll be someone in that area if they've got a motion sensor down. Same with Claymores, there'll be someone nearby.
SR-71 ready for deployment.
Blackbird already.
SR-71 online.
I think I use Spy Plane because it helps you rank up your kills very quickly. Obviously some people have Ghost on, which is a pain, but you still can see the rough sort of area where they're spawning. Also, I have Sight of Hand, which is easily the best perk. If you're not using Sight of Hand, you'll have to get it on now to get anywhere near a good score. The advantages of having pro version is that you can go down your sight quicker. So if it comes to a gun battle, which happens quite a lot, you have that sort of advantage because you're down your sight quicker. Yeah, and those are the perks I'm using, and those are the reasons why I tend to use them. I use Semtex over frags because I believe that when you throw Semtex, you don't have to hold it, and if you're holding a frag, sometimes you can get caught holding it, whereas if you throw a Semtex, it's done, and it's quite quick. Now, the tactics that I use to get the high kills is a bit camping, but I'm not sort of sat in a corner waiting for everyone to pass. As you can see, I'm moving around, but what I like to do is control the area which I'm staying in. So I'll check the windows and the routes to get into my building, which I'll be staying in. Usually if it's just a small building, I run around the outside as well, because if they know you're staying in this building, they'll just hammer grenades into your building. Like here, WMD, I take the main building normally, but obviously I've got a few kills in there, so they'll be going up the building to get their revenge. So I've dropped out now for a minute, and then I come back in. What I also use as a tactic when there's no UAVs is that I sort of look at the area where there's no players on my team, and roughly I'll know there'll be that's the area they'll be spawning. On this game, my dogs don't get too many kills really. It's mostly me. This is just a team deathmatch, which is the easiest to get a 0 deaths on. Basically because it's shorter, and on team deathmatch when you get dogs and blackbird, roughly I aim to get about 20 kills. I never get it. It usually is just a few short, but the dogs get the rest after that, so it usually pushes me around the 25 mark, 26, 27. And after I get them, I tend to just not stay in the action as much. Yeah, and that is a commentary, a short one, but I'll get some more up, and I'll see you all later.